If you need a small light out in the wilderness, then check this out. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. This is a ThruNite flashlight. This is the Archer Mini. So it's not the Archer, it's the Mini Archer. It's the tiny one. Now, this light here is in cool white, and it looks like it is pretty small, so I'm excited about checking it out because I like flashlights that produce a lot of light, but come in small packages. Do get some instructions here. We also get a micro USB to USB-C recharging cable there. And here is the flashlight itself. It's kind of like half of a pen. So I wouldn't even call it a pen light. I'd call it a pen light. But it's about as thick as a pen. Has a dual-way clip right there, so you can clip it into your pocket like this, or you could clip it onto your hat with this upper clip right there and use it as a headlamp, which is really nice. Black aluminum finish, pretty stealthy, pretty smooth all the way around. What's just kind of interesting here is if I unscrew what looks like is the lens portion, you can see it's just the sleeve coming off of the flashlight, and that will reveal that USB-C port right there, so you can charge it up, and then when I screw it back down, you can see there's an O-ring right there, so it should be nice and waterproof. It's actually a little ingenious hidden door there for the charging port. Now I want to hit the little rubberized button on the back, and you can see when I hit it, it just flashes, and that means this flashlight is in locked mode. So it's actually kind of nice because if it is in locked mode, it's just going to go off. It's almost like a momentary light, but it's very, very low light, kind of like a firefly mode. Now, to get it off of the lock, you just hold down the button here, and that light will turn on, and it will go out of lock mode, and it will be on, right? So as you can see, it's on right now. And then I can just single click it to turn it off, all right? So single click on and off if I want it, but if I want to get it back into lock mode, all I have to do is turn it on and then hold this button down, and now it will be back in lock mode, right? All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and turn it back on by holding it down, and now you might be saying, well, how do I get to the other mode? So it does have 3 modes. It has a low, a high, and a strobe. So we're in the low mode, which is 18 lumens, I think, and to get into the high mode, which is about 400 lumens, we just go ahead and double click. And what you should be able to see there is that this sucker is quite bright. And then if I triple click it, we get into strobe, and this is like a tactical strobe. So hopefully that should blind people and give you a chance to fend off an attacker, and I can just go ahead and click it to turn it off. So that is what it looks like when it's bright out. What does it look like in the dark?
All right, so out walking here in the dark, I can't really see anything. We don't have much of a moon, so I'm going to turn on my little ThruNite here, and it goes to that low setting, which is perfect for walking around here and illuminating 15, 20 feet in front of me, right? You can even see this tree right here. This flashlight works pretty well. Now, if I double click it, we're going to go to this bright spotlight, and I think that proves this thing, even though it's half the size of a pen, is quite powerful, right? Look at that. Nothing can hide from me out here. I know you're out here, raccoons, because you've gone through my garbage sometimes. So this little pen light is pretty amazing, and if I triple click it, you can get that strobe, use it in a defensive situation. So I really like that. And then just back to the low level here. So pretty awesome, man. That is really bright, and it can clip right onto your keychain. You'll never notice it's there. Throw it into your glove box, throw it into your backpack, carry it in your pocket, or clip it onto your baseball cap. You're going to really love that you have it. So for 20 bucks, I think you get a heck of a lot of flashlight in a small, small package. Good things do come in small packages, FYI. So if you want to pick this one up for your next outing, I'll put a link to it in the description below. Peter Von Panda, out.
We can discover more and explore so much deeper. We can live better than ever thanks to Peter Von Panda.